Oh, we're still between the rocks, aren't we?
No, it's not one back.
I think this is the first and last time we install something between rocks. It's been really challenging trying to get this panelling up, but what's a week on the homestead without some challenges? So we've come up against a slight problem where the door frame has a big gap between the panelling and the frame. So we're just trying to figure out a way that we can lift this up to get rid of the gap before we put in the door.
So, we have a little problem still with the gap, which we are not really satisfied with. We install another beam in there that we can pull it a little bit up. I don't know if it's going to work, but you know what? More intelligent you are after trying. Look, love, like this you straight, so.
I was recently demoted from cutting and panelling because the knife is bent and it wasn't cutting straight. No.
What is going on here? Put it in.
So you satisfied?
Are you?
Yeah.
So now we finished the side of the paneling, and as you can see is all of these diagonal cuts, which is a little bit tricky. But we can do it.
And if you're wondering who is responsible for this uneven cutting, you're looking at him. Her. Nice.
I for sure don't do another cut like that, so we're pulling out the big guns.
Oh. So now the outside panelling is finished and now we can move on to the roof. So we have this material. It's not the best solution, but it was very inexpensive.
The only thing we could really find.
And we really wanted to let some light through. So we thought you can look up at the stars while, you know. Okay, yeah, not the best, but...
It's really horrible to work, actually. I did a little mistake, or I mean actually you can't do it different, because when we're with the higher thing at the beam outside, then the low part is in the middle, and with these things you never screw in the low part because there is where the water is. So the first and last time we got this material. Oh, what was the tennis player who always did that? Serena Williams. Instead of putting some screws and holders in the center, we just made 2 here and 2 up there. I think this should hold some wind away, but as you can see, this was a little bit a miss. Okay. Okay.
What's that?
Oh, I don't know. So the paneling and the roof of the house is finished, and what we do before we construct the box where the goes into, we want to put in a ventilation pipe. So at the highest point of the box we make a hole, and at the lowest point we make a hole for air going in. At the highest point we have a hole where air goes out through this pipe, so it shouldn't, in there smell. Seems to work. We need to put this holder on the back of the wall, but this distance is not enough that we can fit the pipe next to the roof up, so we need to modify it. We do it by this one, so then we can make that as long as we want it. And so we will drill a hole into the beam here and into the beam up there, and then with 2 screws we can fix that and make it the 10 centimeters we need. Always sand it in a 45 degrees angle, otherwise you can't fit the nut.
Stunning.
Stansville, no?
Let me get on my broomstick now. See you later. So it's a new day. We didn't finish the pipe last night because it started to get dark. So now we continue to put the pipe in and then start to make the inside.
Ready?
Yep.
In this bag inside. We place now this grill inside on the top. There's not a lot of water coming in, but still air going out.
Can I get my back?
So we need to see and test. Feel like a crazy ballerina, baby. Okay?
Yeah.
The pipe is done. So the next step we have to do now is to construct the box. Therefore we make a beam here in between. Then we make a splitter in the box that we can place then.
The material one side and then the toilet the other side. So for the inside, to make the internal structure, we'll use a beam that's 5 by 6. 99.
99, baby.
99, baby. And when you want to come here, we have compost and toilet. We don't got no flush, we don't got no water. We just live here on the dry land in the desert. 99.
Good girl.
Been upgraded.
Stick measure up. And then 49.5.
Where's the pencil?
Work, wife. Do you think you can cut that?
An angle?
Need to put here 9.
Like that.
Should I help you? Good job. Yeah, now. That's the nicest divider in a compost toilet you will ever see. Nice to be in the front, no? Welcome to the new part of the compost toilet, which is the door. So first we cut 8 ports, 2 meters, we screw them together and then we cut it.
First time ever making a door, so what could go wrong?
Everything.
And nothing.
Nope. Yeah. It happened already.
Yeah.
The bore cracked. It's probably because I drilled the screws too close together, and also I need to pre-drill them first. At least the outer one. So, welcome back to our door party here. We did all of this as far as we could yesterday night before I cut this diagonal brace. I was reading how you actually gonna do that. This angle we halve, that we have a notch like that, and then we cut it that is here, like again, flush up here.
slightly too big on one side. Too big, baby.
This time, otherwise there will be a land sale on the internet.
Oh my word. To me. A little bit more. And this needs to come. Do you think we should sand slightly this side?
Yeah. Welcome to the moment of truth. Yep. More? Yeah? Now it's closed. I don't let you out anymore. Is it really hot in there? You're still alive?
Barely.
Barely. Okay. Wait a sec. So now you can push.
My eyes. Nice.
Nice.
Really good. So it needs to go to the right.
Like this.
Mm-hmm. So to finish the base unit, we were able to buy a flat wooden board that we can cut and place onto here, and it matches this panelling, which is good.
Here's the line. It's really hot.
It's really hot. When you come to us, you can feel a buzz. Oh, on the homestead, yeah. You can feel the air in the compost toilet.
It's the compost toilet blues.
You can sit all day,
Stupid.
no matter what they say. The bears hide out, yeah, in the Italian air. Should we then?
Yeah. So the top of it is in, and it's nice and smooth. Now it's the last task to do, the most worrying one, which is cut in the hole for the separator. We don't have actually the right tool to do, so we need to improvise. really important for our compost toilet is, like, when we already installed this pipe in the back, is that we create holes to have like an air draft going through. So we will place 2 holes, 5 centimeters, and we have back here the pipe. Close it. No, it's better.
Okay.
Close it in. Oh.
So we just installed these where we have like a fine mesh under, so no ants or bugs can come in, but the air can still flow through.
This is a little trouble here, but don't worry, my dear.
Have no fear,
I'll have no fear.
and then we can cheer. You can drink a beer and have a pool here and shed a tear.
You
What
all
are we doing on line 8?
no. Choose your word wise when you work with your wife.
And when your
She's
first
not
language,
one of the lads.
and when your first language isn't the same as your partner, you can easily offend them when you don't mean to. Like when you say that I'm really, really bad at cutting, but you just mean
You are
the knife.
really-
But what
No,
you
no.
meant to say was
This
the
one.
knife is 1K.